Hello, darling. Happy Taco Tuesday. We're going to see who has something to say about you and what they're saying. Okay? So it turns out that the weird noise in yesterday's reading was not my great-grandmother's vase, but I had apparently accidentally turned on the volume to my monitor, which is right above my camera. So it was picking up feedback from the microphone. It tripped me out so bad. I was like, I guess it's great grandma Alice's vase because that's the only new thing in my environment. How strange. I thought my great grandma was over there just real unhappy that I was doing tarot. Okay, because to be fair, she would be. So I put her vase in a different area where she wouldn't be bothered by what I was doing. But that's just too funny to me. I just was like, man, great grandma Alice is over there just like, la, 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 la. Don't listen. Okay, I'm gonna get a signifier here for who has something to say about you. Okay, their energy, kind of how you would know who this person is, your history with this person, and I'll see what they're saying. I'll get your energy about the situation, anything that you need to know. Okay, let's jump on in. All right, Infinite Spirit, my higher self, my darling's higher self, thank you so much for using me as a channel to guide and instruct. I ask for the most clear and concise messages, information, feelings, and sensations to flow through me for the betterment of my darling and for the highest good of everyone involved. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here. Okay, Spirit, please give me a card to signify who has something to say about my darling. Who's talking about my darling? Who is this person? The Tower could be dealing with the Scorpio. Let's just get the easy stuff out of the way. It could just be a Scorpio. Or it could be someone who feels like you have rocked their world in some way. Maybe there's been a huge change. Maybe you left them out of the blue. Maybe they left you, but it feels like this deck of cards, this house they built from a deck of cards is kind of crumbling down around them. They feel kind of shaken up. They feel a little uncomfortable. Okay? Okay. How does Darling know this person? Tell me kind of how Darling would perceive them. 7 of Wands. So this person could have been really combative. A little fiery. Maybe they're a spitfire of a personality, okay? But it feels like this person was kind of blocked off, a little bit defensive, kind of a loudmouth. They don't really care whose feelings they're gonna hurt. They're very passionate when they talk, okay? So they could get super fixated on certain things, or maybe you were fixated on this person. But it just feels like this person has a strong personality. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Is that you? I'm going to read that as you. The Fool. Okay. The King of Swords. Talk about not caring whose feelings you're going to hurt. And then we've got the Star at the bottom. Aquarius energy. I have like gold metallic washi tape covering up, giving my people on my cards some privacy here, but it's a little too reflective here. Oh, maybe you were too reflective. Maybe you reflected way too much of this person's inner dialogue to themselves, and they did not like what they saw, honey. They do not like what they see. And the thing is, I don't think you were rude. I think this person is awfully rude. I do. And I think you're sweet as pie. But there's something here about this dynamic between you. Maybe they see things through your lens. Maybe they're seeing you in a kinder light. Maybe they're seeing you for your true essence. Maybe they're seeing themselves for their true essence. But this person, it could be a boss energy. It could be someone, who's very logical, who takes the legal route with everything. It's like, can we just like be people and talk? And they're like, let's talk with a lawyer. Okay, it's like that type of person. Very serious, very stoic, very unemotional, kind of like rock hard in the mind and in the heart, okay? But it does feel like despite this person's strong personality, it feels like you were very kind to this person and you gave them the benefit of the doubt, absolutely. Okay? Maybe you took a risk yourself. getting involved with this person, with this business, with this boss. Maybe you took a risk and you're like, I don't know that will be a good fit, but I'll give it a try, okay? Something that you're doing changed something with that tower, though. Did you change jobs? Were you not getting paid enough? Six of Pentacles. Did you decide that your gifts would be better used elsewhere? Let's see what this person is saying. Get a different deck. Yes, Sky Daddy. Okay. The sun is at the bottom. I feel like I'm tapped into your energy, just light-hearted and fun. We've got double suns here at the bottom. Whoever I'm reading for, it feels like you're happy. You're just a happy person. You've got that golden retriever energy. I feel it. I'm about to start wagging my tail and panting. I am. I'm damn near this close, okay? You might have really gotten under this person's skin. Maybe they didn't like your bubbly personality. And they're like, I don't know why that person irritates me so much. Why are they so damn happy? Everything's going to shit. The world's going to shit. You can't trust anyone. How is that person so damn happy? And you're just like, bro, it ain't that serious. One of us is happy, and it's me, okay? One of us is happy, and it's me. What you gonna do about it? If I'm in an environment that doesn't appreciate that, I can just go be happy anywhere, because I don't need any specific thing to make me happy. I make me happy, baby. I make me happy. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, what is this person saying about you? Who's got something to say? What are they saying? The wheel. Oh my gosh. Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you, honey. You really did get under this person's skin. And maybe that was irritable for them for some time, but it feels like you kind of changed the way that they perceive people, the way that they perceive possibilities. It feels like something has changed for them. They definitely feel like you're just different, okay? It's like you don't go with the normal flow. You kind of create your own flow with the wheel. They're just like, I don't know how that person... They're just in a... What is that phrase? What am I hearing, Spirit? Clear and concise messages. Lord Jesus. Okay, 5 of Cups. Yeah, that's the thing. You kind of run to the beat of your own drum. You're like, so what? The world's going to shit. It's been going to shit ever since there were newspapers and news outlets to tell us that it was going to shit. That's the consistency. But do I have to be going to shit? No. And this person's just like, that person is like in their own lane. They're at a caliber of their own. Okay, it's kind of, they might view you as like a little naive or just kind of like putting like, I don't see it. They might feel like you're like disconnected from what's actually going on, but really, they admire it because this person, they're not happy. What are they saying about me, darling? It does not matter what you're going through. Queen of Pentacles. Like, how do things just work out for someone so naive? How do things work out for someone who doesn't see reality clearly? How do things work out? How are they doing so well? How can they do that? Is it just privilege? Are you privileged? Did you grow up privileged? Okay, something like that. Like, why do you get the privilege of being happy in our circumstances? Why do they have the privilege of being happy? Okay, Ace of Pentacles. They are like, no matter what you go through, you view it as an opportunity. You literally, oh my gosh, like transmuting every circumstance. And this person could have actually tested you specifically because you may have gotten under their skin. And with the type of person that they are, subconsciously, they may have just like been trying to break your shell a bit. They maybe tried to get under your skin a few times to just, they're like, there's something else. Like, that can't be how that person is. That person can't be that happy. They may have like actually tested trying to like make a mask fall off here, but it's not a mask. And no matter what this person did, no matter how crappy they were, no matter how much they said shitty things or tried to get a reaction out of you, you were just like, I see this gift that you're offering me of just a dose of pessimism, and I respectfully decline. I have a choice here, and you know what? I'm feeling awfully good. And the thing that this person maybe doesn't realize or hasn't seen or hasn't been aware of is that it's not like you were just born this way. It's not like you were born this way, honey. Do you know the happiest, most giddiest people have really been tested to the limit in their life? I feel like that's what people don't understand. It's like everyone, pretty much, generally, a generalization here, okay? Don't come at me. I know there's billions of different circumstances because there's billions of different people in different lives, but everyone is tested to their limits. Okay, everyone. I truly believe that. Everyone is tested to their limits. And what you do with that is your decision. And I feel like you have made a proactive choice to be non-reactive, to stay in your energetic lane, to protect your own peace. That's what I feel like, okay? So they're just like, I don't know, I can't get under their skin. Nothing gets under their skin. Nothing bothers them. But the thing is, it's not like you're a doormat. They don't think you're a doormat. How can you not be a doormat, set boundaries, and keep your peace, and still be the happiest little golden retriever energy anyone ever did see? How is that possible? That person's in their own lane. They also think that you're pretty mature, actually. They do respect it with the King of Cups. They have a lot of respect, but the way this person communicates is a little bit more abrasive, a little bit more harsh, a little bit more, like I said, they have a strong personality, so they may have a lot of respect for you, but also a lot of envy with your ability to connect with people in that way, a little bit differently than them, but they do respect you. They do hold you in high regard, okay? What does Darling need to know about this? Does this have anything to do with Darling? Does Darling need to be aware of anything? And my spirit in my head is just laughing, like, you really think this person would actually take your guidance from a tarot reading? This person makes their own rules, babe. Okay, that's fine. I respect that. I respect that. I respect people who watch tarot because it's enjoyable and not because they need answers. I respect that. That's a good place to be. Okay, so don't ask that question. Not what Darling needs to be aware of, not any advice. Does this involve them in any way? I don't know. Is there something that they should be aware of coming up? Is there something? Queen of Swords. Wow, the counterpart to the King of Swords. What's that about? Queen of Cups. Oh. We've got 2 feminines on the board now. Well, 3. 3 feminines. 7 of Wands. Some will love you, some will hate you, and some will do anything to break you, okay? Like, that's just how it is. And you already know not to take it personally. You're very much self-guided. You know, you've learned a lot of wisdom from your experience from going within. You know who you are. And so it's just kind of a confirmation. Some people in your life will love you, some will hate you, some are going to try to break you, and that's none of your business. That's their own personal journey. Either way, you know that it's a stepping stone on your path to whatever and wherever you're going next in life. I feel like you're very much balanced. You have already been through hardships in your life, so maybe these circumstances or maybe this person does trigger you, but you don't let it show. That's okay. They're trying to, and you feel like an empathetic person, okay? So you might just, any hard feelings that you have about that, it might just be you're feeling empathetically this person's energy, right? They're kind of yucky energy sometimes. And I'm really not trying to like talk shit on this person. It's just they're in a different, you know, they're on a different level than you. It's their own level, and maybe they've got some stuff to work through. I don't think that they're a horrible person by any means, but it does feel like they want to kind of mess up your peace something bad sometimes. If it's not this specific person, then it's someone around them, maybe who they're talking to. Maybe, it may be like who they're talking to Because, I mean, think about it. You surround yourself with the people that you're most, like, in the same alignment with, right? So if this person's kind of got a strong personality, has kind of, like, tested your wits to some degree, but ultimately has, like, a level of respect for you, but the people around them might also deal with jealousy or envy or just, you know, wanting that same respect from this person. This is a weird situation. It's a strange situation, but some are going to love you, some are going to hate you, some are going to try to break you. You don't have to let it. You haven't let it yet. Don't let it moving forward, okay? It's that simple. Everything's an opportunity to your greatness. You're already aware of that. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. You're not learning anything new from me today. If anything, I could learn a thing from you, okay? I could learn from you. Yes, I could. Okay, Spirit, how do you want to close off this reading? I said I don't want to. I don't want to close it off. This is good. Be tapped into this a little bit longer, Hillary. Feel that. Okay. But for real, though. Okay. Where are we going from here? I got nothing, y'all. That energy just kind of like, whoop, cut off. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope that this reading was meant for you. I loved your energy. I love the way that you impacted this person. And I love your steadfast resilience, okay? Some will love you, some will hate you, some will try to break you. What you gonna do about it? What you know about that? What you know about that, baby? All right. I'll see you tomorrow. What's Good Wednesday? I love you. Take care and ta-ta.